My shift starts in Jesus.
Going 3, 2, 1.
Hi guys. What is hi guys? Now you be this long time no see. I know we met so last in our last video. Welcome again. It's your girl, Life with Ade. On today's video, we're going to say something. Well, I'm going to give you hints. Today's video is 5 things you can do in Nigeria and you cannot do in a country like Canada. Before I come back and give you that gist, let me tell you something real quick. So you know this man behind the camera. One day we were moving, we were going on the road, jejely. We now saw squirrel. Oh my god. Squirrel. This man said we should take this squirrel and use it to do pepper soup. How in God's name will you take Canadian squirrel and go and do Nigeria pepper soup? Does that make sense? Wait, things that you're allowed to do in Nigeria, but even if you have 3 years, you can't do it in this Canada. Just stay with me. Let me go and park this car. See ya.
Sir, do you realise you are under arrest?
Because I caught just 1 pigeon. Look, if you want the pigeon, I can catch for you. Don't use idea to tell me this. Just beg me to get you one.
Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I just came back from work and producer was like, we have to shoot this today or never. So guys, first of all, I want to appreciate you for everything you have been doing. I want to appreciate you for the love, for the care, for what else should I say? I wasn't even saying by Jesus. And for the love, for the care and everything. There's this video, that video that I did that time. That video is now in 4,000 views, so only because of you guys. I appreciate your effort. I appreciate your love. And continue to subscribe, continue to share my video, continue to comment. Like I've said, right, this video is going to be, I'm going to be telling you about 5 things that you can supposedly do in Nigeria. And in this place, if they hold you, I like to say that too, if they hold you, just stay with me, I will be right back. So there's something we always say in this Canada, right? That Canada has a list of priority, like a priority list of things they care about. And what's number 1 on that list? Women, yes. Number 2 on that list, children. Number 3 on that list, animals. And when I say animals, pets, snake, lion, dog, all these animals. And let me tell you, you heard that right. The first 3 says man, they did. So now, make this make sense. How will you that you are not in the first 3 of Canada prioritization? You're not saying, okay, that animal, that bushmeat, that squirrel is beautiful enough for you to make pepper soup. Make it make sense now. Which brings me to the part, like any animal that you see here in Canada, don't set trap and say you want to go and kill the animal. As a matter of fact, even because now you people are like, okay, you people used to eat meat, now you use bush meat and everything. Let me tell you, you have to be licensed to even be able to kill like all this cow, all this ram and everything. So what the whole point of this, my number 1 is that you cannot be going on the road and say, oh my god, this squirrel is looking tantalizing, let me set trap. You're setting a trap for yourself, my guy. Number 2, first of all, we know how like normalized it is to like go in public in Nigeria, buy a bottle of beer and you drink it on the road, or you see your friends or you're hanging out. Uncle, auntie, please change that mentality. The moment you get into Canada, whenever you want to drink, nobody says you should not drink. Whenever you want to drink, go and buy your beer or your alcohol and take it indoor. Interesting thing that falls back on that is that you can't even go into a random store and say you want to buy alcohol. Who's going to sell it to you? You can only get your alcohol in a government licensed space. So we literally just have a company that's only alcohol they sell. You should not be caught drinking alcohol in public. You might think nobody's seeing you, they play. You see all those police that I told you the last time, they are in every street and every corner. As a matter of fact, I can blink twice now and they will come here now. But they are in every street and every corner of this place. So it is very, very important. And these are the things that they are like spending money to monitor and to avoid. You cannot be drinking alcohol in public places. So these things you can do in Nigeria, right? But once you come here, I'm not saying you should not drink alcohol, but for your own good, don't drink it. But if you say you want to drink it by force, go and drink it to your room. Don't gonna be saying, all of you drunkards. Keep that in mind. Number 3 is driving. So many of us that we know with proof, in Nigeria, it's like normal for you to like drive without a license. Or like all these young boys, they'll be like, okay, they just carry their father's car like that, they started driving, right? Many of us that we know of. But in Canada, again, if they hold you, let me tell you the one that I'm very aware of. In Quebec, you cannot, as a first-time driver, you cannot sit down in front of a steering like this without going to a driving school. And a driving school approximately takes you 1 year, and you have 3 exams that you have to do between that 1 year for them to see like you have the sense, you have the mental capacity to be able to drive a car. But we know in Nigeria, the worst is what main road safety no catch you. You need to avoid that road. Road safety did that road. You are confidently and buoyantly driving with no license. And you want to come and try that in Canada. Oh my God, they've not held you before. They hold you on your neck, like that's how they hold you. But on the more serious though, whenever you come to Canada and you know you're like maybe the person, the driving type of person, or it's your first time driving, these are the things that you have to look into. It is obligatory. It's not that it's your choice. It is obligatory for you to attend classes for 1 year. I went to a class because I started driving in Canada. So I went to a driving school for 1 year. I had to do 3 exams. Let's not even talk about how many times I failed and passed it. But I had to do these exams to actually like get my license. But this is for first-time drivers. There's also a clause for some of you that have your license from before and experiences, and you can prove that you've been driving from before. Obviously, you don't have to go to school for 1 year, but at least you still have to pass two exams. Okay, so for first-timers like that, you have to pass 3 exams. But for you guys that have experience, you have to pass 2 exams. Either way, they share exam day for you when you must pass before they hand over their license to you. If you now say you have coconut head, you still want to drive without none of this exam and none of this license, don't worry, I'll come and say hi to you when they lock you up. Number 4, there's a popular saying that you people used to say, the grass is green on the other side. Look at the grass here. Very, very green, right? Uncle, can you move to the next side? You see how yellow that grass is? They play. So let me tell you guys, right, on this number 4 is about rent. You know, many people have culture shock when they come to a country like Canada, right? So in Nigeria, we're used to the habit of like, for example, your rent, like you pay it once a year, you pay this, you pay that, you pay this. But in Canada, yeah, your rent is every month. Every first of the month, you're receiving the last. If you have noticed, I don't know if you people have tried this, like if you have uncles or aunts abroad, right, and every first of the month, you are saying, welcome to this new month will give you joy and prosperity. Like, yes, it's a very nice prayer, but that's not what they are thinking of the first of the month. First of the month is back-to-back debit alert for them. Because first of the month, you have to pay your rent. So literally, you have 30 days of breathing. And after that 30 days, your landlord is back again for another rent. And you're saying you're not going to pay. They don't even bother you not to pay. You have to pay that rent. So like, these are the things that, you know, that's very different in this context, in this part of the world. So in every first of the month, when you're telling that uncle or that auntie that, oh, happy new month, always also remind them that, uncle, auntie, I know you just paid your bills, so are you fine? Even you can send them money to help them, because their own bill is once a month, right? Once a year. You can also help them with their rent. Uncle, auntie, I have this small, you know, $200, so use it and add it to your rent. You can start with me. Yeah, I won't say no. But that brings me to my number 5 point, my 5th point of this video: bills. How? Bills no dey finish. That bills is a compound word, but me, I will break it down for you. These bills, everything you pay, your house insurance, home insurance, fire insurance, car insurance, phone bills, water bill, electricity, hydro. These bills no dey finish. So yes, these things will actually shift your mentality when you come to a country like Canada, right? Because in Nigeria, right, let's give a very typical example. In Nigeria, you build house. You build your house. In your house, you have a pumping machine. You have this. You have everything that comes to your house. But no, in Canada, no. Otonile is sorry, Yoruba. Separate house, separate water, separate eating, separate this, and all of this, they just seem to sneak up to you once at the same time every month. So you really think about why that uncle doesn't used to reply you every first of the month when you say happy new month, uncle. This is why. So let me tell you, like when we think about things like this, the bills and every bills that you pay, there is tax on it. I don't even know where to start with the tax of this Canada. That is another thing that will shock you. Let me tell you something. So when we came to Canada in 2018, right, my parents and I will go out, we're gonna buy something and everything. I did not understand the tax. It did not make sense to me. How will I go and pick something and you say I will buy this thing for $10? Like, okay, yes, $10. And I will say, cashier, I have my $10. And cashier is telling me, oh, your money is actually $12.99. Are you? So this thing really dealt with me for a long time. For a long time, I would just be staring. I'm like, I'll be doing the math in my head, like, okay, I want to buy this skirt now. They actually put $5, but by the time I get to the cashier now, it's probably like $8. I'll just round it up in my head, like, this skirt is actually $10. You know, things like that, right? It's not like that in Nigeria. You just go, you pick something, and you're off on your own. So these are the things, like, when you come to a country like Canada, like, it kind of like shifts your thought, like, how do they do it? How do they do that? And it takes you time to adapt, and it's all right. It's okay. My job is just to let you be informed before you actually get here. So let's not forget, right? Don't smoke. Okay, let me start with the don't go and carry screw and use it for roast meat or any pepper soup. No, don't drink alcohol in public. I don't support alcohol, but I don't drink it in public. Number 3, what's that number 3 says? Remind me.
Drive.
You want to drive without license? I have many gifs when it comes to driving that I will give you about somebody that I know. Number 4, your rent. Your rent. Always have it in mind. Which brings us to your finances planning, your financial planning. Rent is very, very important. Some people, they'll say they are taking their rent once and they want to use their second salary to have fun. Uncle, no. You have to plan your rent very well. Number 5, bills. I know it's a compounder. Everybody. Oh, I know you don't like that uncle and auntie because any small thing they are saying, oh, I have bills to pay, I have bills to pay, because you can't really comprehend what it means by bills. Right? This is it. That bills are just making your life easier by just telling you that I have bills. But if you go down to the deep, go down to the deep of it, go down to the in-depth, you pass that one. And then the jar on top, tax. That tax can just ruin your mood for like 5 days. If you've learned 1 or 2 things in this video, like if you're a new immigrant or you're just currently moving to this country, please watch this video to shape your mind on how to prepare for this Canada. And that being said, road to 500,000, not with 1,000, 500. It's just 500. There's no 500 anything. Okay, road to 500 subscribers, half a K. It's an achievement. It's a milestone for me. Continue to share, like, and comment on my video. And if you think there's anything that I've forgotten to add in this video, my fellow Canadians or my fellow Nigerians, please drop it there. I'm free to answer any of your questions. So just drop it there. We'll talk more, talk later. Subscribe, share, like, comment, do all these lovely things for your lovely lady. So like, come your way next time. It's your girl Ade, and this is Life with Ade. Please, let's go. Are you still recording? Ha! Should I just dance for you?